Good news and also bad news. Aloy Ejimakor, the lead counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, and also other out of his legal team, they are in a loggerheads with the so-called Ohanaeze Ndi-Awusa over their statement. Look at the statement that is causing confusion now. He said it is shocking that you are asking for Nnamdi Kanu's pardon. He is not a felon. Ejimakor to Ohanaeze Ndi-Awusa. These are the people who are complicating the issue of Nnamdi Kanu. When you say it, somebody will come and tell you you don't have respect for elders. These people can never stand on their word. Today they will come out and tell you they will compare the government to, they will take a political solution to Nnamdi Kanu. They will ask the presidency, the so-called Attorney General of the Federation, to compare the court to obey the judgment of the appeal court and that of a Supreme Court. Tomorrow they will come out and tell you, another tomorrow they will come again and begin to tell you we need to go and beg Tinubu for pardon. They'll even beg the Fulanese for pardon. I mean, who is this Ohanaeze Ndi-Awusa and what did they really stand for? I mean, what do they really want in this our struggle? Are they really there to make things easier for the Igbos, or they are there to complicate the issues and problems of the Igbo, to compound them? Because their statement is complicating every now and then. Every month that come out, Ohanaeze Ndi-Awusa must have one controversy statement or the other. Not controversial statement or the other. It is shocking that you are asking for Nnamdi Kanu's pardon. Begging or not asking, so begging. He is not a felon. Ejimakor to Ohanaeze Ndi-Awusa. Now here we go start our news. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening once again. Happy New Day, happy Wednesday, and happy the second day in the month of October in the year of 2024. Don't forget, we have just 2 months to round up the whole struggle of the independent state of Biafra. So, it will also do you no harm to stick to that date. It is sacrosanct. We are not afraid of death. Terrorist Tunji gives conditions for peace. Now, he's giving the zoo condition in which he will accept peace talk. But the Biafrans with just placards have been arrested, massacred, detained, in solitary confinement in far away north, where no family member will even think of going to visit them or look for them. Zojulia, we heard thee. Fearless October, you can silence us. Zojurian protesters in Abuja slams Tinubu's government. Hoodlums attack former lawmakers' residence in Imo State. Are you sure this is hoodlums or act from what they call him, hopeless who's danger? Anyway, my people, I beg, let us proceed with the reasons why you are here this morning. There's no time to tell time. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Aloy Ejimakor, the council of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has said the agitator is not a convicted felon. He stated this on Tuesday, which is yesterday, while reacting to Ohanaeze Ndi-Awusa's call for a pardon for Nnamdi Kanu. Okute News report that Ohanaeze's National Vice President, Damian Okeke Ogene, had made the call while addressing journalists in Awka on Tuesday on Nigeria's Independence Day. He said our major demand in this year's Independence Day celebration is for the so-called presidency to use the joy associated with the day to grant a political pardon to one of our sons and the leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from DSS detention. That is a statement that is making rounds on the internet now. Okeke Ogene said Kanu's release will restore peace, enable the identification of those perpetuating violence, and ultimately put an end to the disturbing sit-at-home practice in the southeast region. However, Ejimakor argued that the group cannot demand for the IPOB's leader's pardon because he's not a convicted felon. Speaking via his X handle or X account, he said their hashtag Ohanaeze Ndi-Awusa It is shocking that you are asking for pardon for someone who is not yet convicted. Fair FWI, you know, I'll be forward notice. Pardon is for convicted felons and it will never arise in this case because Nnamdi Kanu committed no crime by demanding political justice for his people. We are not afraid of death. Terrorist Tuji gives condition for peace. A notorious figure associated with the terrorism activities, Bello Tuji, has accused both the current governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, and his predecessor, Bello Matawalle, now the Minister of State for Defense, of politicizing the state insecurity issues. Tuji, who is believed to have fled Zamfara following intensified military actions against terrorist groups, shared these accusations in a newly released video. In the video, Tuji seated on a brand new motorcycle and armed, set conditions for restoring peace in Zamfara. He demanded that security forces and vigilante groups cease their attacks and killings of Fulanis in the state and other areas. He asserted that the actions of these local security entities exacerbate the ongoing conflict and violence. Tuji also criticized the ongoing blame game between Governor Lawal and Matawalle, labeling it as a political maneuvering that overlooks the welfare of the local people. According to Tuji, both leaders are not acting in the best interest of their constituents, using the state security crisis to advance their political agendas. Tuji said, Governor Dauda Lawal and Bello Matawalle labeling each other as terrorist sponsors will not help. And when the people of Zamfara to understand that they are just politicians without the interest of the people of Zamfara in their hearts. When Mr. Matawalle was the governor who was sponsoring us, similarly, when Abdulaziz Yari was the governor who was sponsoring us, nobody is sponsoring us except God. It's all right. He said that the armed conflict in Zamfara predated both Messrs. Dauda and Matawalle and was happening since the time of former governor Ahmed Yerima. It was during the administration of Yerima that the government sold out the grazing reserve and legalized the killing of the Fulanis. When Mahmoud Shinkafi came on board, he tried unsuccessfully to address the problem. Abdulaziz Yari came and empowered the vigilante, but we are still struggling, Tuji said. He said Mr. Matawalle must administer the state for 4 good years, and Governor Dauda has been in office for just 2 years, but only God, not the governors, can stop the conflict. This is why we are calling on all of you to come and collaborate with us for peace to reign and stop the blood belt in Zamfara. Gun and airstrike will not stop us because we are not afraid of death, Mr. Tunji said. Tuji, who also confirmed the killing of Halilu Sabubu, whom he described in the video as his master, said the killing only emboldened the younger generation among them to carry on with the deadly attacks on the people. He added, Kachala Halilu Sabibu is not the first person to be killed. Several others were killed. The killing of Halilu Sabubu will not deter us from doing what we are doing unless you stop killing our brothers in Zamfara, Sokoto, Katsina, and Niger States. Your only plan is to exterminate the Fulani race. Why God has been protecting us. Even if you kill us, it is God who ordained that to happen, but it is not by your own power, according to Bello Tunji. Fearless in October, you can't silence us. So Judean protesters in Abuja slams Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. In the nationwide Fearless in October protest, angry Nigerian youths has slammed Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration for trying to stifle their voices while unchecked. Corruption allows public funds to be stolen by politicians. Okute News reports that this post is an extension of the End Bad Governance demonstrations that took place between August 1 and 10, sparked by the economic struggles faced by many Nigerians. According to Sahara reporters, one of the Abuja protesters expressing frustrations over the widespread hunger stated, the Nigerian government wants to depress, suppress, oppress the Nigerian people to the point that they become so scared of expressing their fundamental human rights. They want to press all voices of dissent, but Nigerians today are letting the government know by our action here that our voices can never be silenced. The protester went on to criticize the government's poor handling of critical issues, adding, if the government is as irresponsible as it has got us this low, the government should not expect us to keep quiet at our penury and suffering, insecurity, bad leadership in every sector, bad health care system, and bad educational system as well. Another protester highlighted the rampant corruption among political elites, saying, Yahya Bello is stealing on one side, Emefiele is looting on another side. These politicians continue their schemes while ordinary Nigerians suffer. A bag of rice now costs around 100,000 naira, and fuel is over 1,000 naira per liter. You can't tell us it is not enough reason to protest. We are starving. Earlier reports indicated that police officers had attacked some Nigerians in Abuja who had joined the Fearless in October protest to demonstrate against worsening economic conditions and growing poverty. The police were seen firing tear gases and ammunition at peaceful protesters in areas around Jabi and Otako within the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, forcing them to flee for their safety. Hoodlums attack former lawmakers' residence in Imo State. The residence of Frank Ibezim, a former federal lawmaker from Imo State, Nigeria Southeast, has been attacked by some hoodlums. Reports reveal that the incident occurred on the night of Monday in Nsu, a locality within the Ehime-Mbano local government area of the state. Okute News report that Ibezim served as the Imo North District representative on the All Poverty Congress APC platform from 2021 down to 2023. It was, however, gathered that the residence of the former lawmaker was engulfed in flames around 9 p.m. yesterday, with a source indicating that the senator was not present at the time of the incident happened. According to Premium Times, a video recording depicting the devastation incident was shared online. In the recording, some of the residents have audible expressions of sorrow regarding the damage inflicted by the fire. Furthermore, the same group of criminals reportedly targeted the study center of the National Open University in the Nsu community the night following the attack. Residents have confirmed that the same group of individuals orchestrated these two separate incidents. Another video recording has surfaced showing the university complex engulfed in flames. Police react. Okute News understands that the Imo State Command of the Nigerian Police Force has confirmed the incident. In a statement issued on Tuesday, the command spokesperson Henry Okoye said the Commissioner of Police in the state, Aboki Danjuma, has condemned the attacks. Danjuma described the attacks as senseless and unwarranted. This unfortunate incident reflects a disturbing trend of violence that undermines the safety and security of our communities. The Commissioner of Police has since mandated the deployment of the tactical unit of the police force to apprehend the individuals involved in criminal activities. Furthermore, he has directed the Deputy Commissioner of Police, who oversees the State Criminal Investigation Department, to conduct a thorough investigation into the recent criminal incidents. Okute News understands that these recent criminal activities took place in the aftermath of accusations against Ibezim for his role in the establishment of an entirely displaced persons IDPs camp on the premises of the National Open University in the Nsu community, which is home to the individual displaced from northern Nigeria. Rubbish. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and other groups in support of Biafra have criticized this alleged initiative, expressing their determination to oppose it. In a recent statement issued by IPOB spokesperson Ejimakor, IPOB accused the Nigerian government of attempting to infiltrate the southeast region. IPOB, which is at the forefront of the movement for the secession of the southeast and certain areas of south from Nigeria, has consistently denied any involvement in the criminal activities in these regions. However, Ibezim has since refuted these allegations. In a statement issued later that same day, the former senator dismissed the claim that he had brought the federal government into the community to settle IDPs and refugees from northern Nigeria. He clarified that the university had been operational since October 2023 and that his delegation was only there to evaluate the potential use of the facility for skills acquisition. Thunder fire you. For emphasis, I must restate that there are no plans to settle IDPs, refugees, or migrants persons or at the National Open University Center in Ehimembano local government area of Imo State. Any such claim is categorically false, he stated. I will never be part of such a plan. The plan is for skills training for our vulnerable young people from the southeast region of the so-called country. Anyway, my wonderful people, I don't hear them. Now here we go take back breaky. When I go hear our voice again, when we come back. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back. Okay, Messiano.